Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Healer's Message. My name is Nina. I am the reader here on the channel. I just wanted to jump in, introduce myself, talk a little bit about what I do outside of the channel, talk about how you can connect with me. I also want to talk a little bit about what's coming up for the channel, the vision that I have for my beloved soul family, and the future, where we are going, where this is headed, the purpose of the channel. So let's dive in. And of course, guys, I will have all the timestamps linked below. A little bit about me. I grew up in a Catholic family. I was raised by my grandparents because my mom had me so young. They were Eucharistic ministers of the Catholic Church. So because of that, I was heavily involved in church when I was younger. At a very young age, 2 to 3 times a week, going to church, going to all of the meetings, but also getting a feel for the back end of the church and what goes on in the business sense and all of those things as well. When I got into my teen years, that's when I started dabbling in witchcraft, in the Wiccan religion. I joined a coven. I had my aura read by one of the coven members, one of the older women of the coven. I also was drawn to tarot, and when I started reading tarot, it was just really easy for me. I just really picked up on the pictures before I even actually knew the story that the cards told or what the meaning of the cards were. So it was like it was my calling, or something had called, but I still didn't yet turn it into anything that I thought would come of anything. I just helped friends, family members, myself for personal development if I had any questions, especially when there were challenging times. And that's what I wanted to also talk about here in this video. Is that's really what tarot is used for, guys, is for when we're going through challenging times, when we have questions, when we have concerns, when we don't know where we can turn to. It's a way to tap into that divine energy and to seek answers with confirmation, right? With the pictures, with the meanings behind the cards. So that's really what tarot is about. That's how I got into tarot, was when I was 13, 14 years old, was when I very first started really learning, reading, and getting into dabbling tarot. So a little bit about me. So going into my adult life, I did a lot of business stuff. I helped friends with their businesses, with their food trailers, helped people come up with business plans. I took some business classes. I also have my bachelor's in accounting. So currently I do bookkeeping and sell insurance a little bit on the side. I do still have my insurance license. And I also do the tarot channel. I go to events, about 1 to 2 events a month, just because I enjoy connecting. I enjoy connecting with people from my community. I enjoy meeting you guys, my subscribers on my channel. So if you ever want to connect, want to reach out, feel free. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow any of the social media platforms so you can be notified when I make those announcements at what events I'm going to be at. Also any changes that are going to be made on the channel, or any products that I'm going to introduce on the website. Now, as far as the future of the channel, I'm always going to be having the monthly guidance messages, the weekly guidance messages. I am going to do the full moon release, all signs. I usually release that 2 to 3 days before the full moon. So every month that still will be uploaded. I'm going to start incorporating more rituals because it seems like you guys like those rituals, the live rituals. Those will be live. So I will do a full moon cord cutting ritual, which will be live, which will be on the full moon. This month is going to be July 3rd. And then a new moon manifestation ritual, which will be closer to the end of the month. So keep that in mind also, guys, if you want to be notified when I'm going to do those rituals. Make sure that you're being subscribed to the channel and hitting that notification bell, okay? Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. As far as showing my face or why I don't show my face, I don't really feel like I look that bad. But I don't want to be worrying about my hair, or my face, my makeup, what I look like when I'm doing your guys' reading. So I would just rather continue to do it the way that I do. But maybe I will incorporate putting my face on some of my readings eventually at some point. But I do enjoy connecting with you guys in person at the events. So that's a way that you can come out and support. Also, by sharing the message, if you find that the message is helpful or if it's resonating with you and your situation, feel free to share it with your friends, your family. And when I have the comments open, sometimes I shut the comments down because there are a lot of people in the comments that have a lot of negative ideas or negative idealisms that I really don't want to affect other people. But when the comments are open, feel free to comment how it's resonating for you, or what helped through the video. It always helps me, but it also helps other people. And that's really the point of the channel, is for community, for us to come together, for us to help one another, and to be able to grow through this healing experience. So thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, for sharing time and space with me. And I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.